Hey guys, um, we're gonna start training. This is day 20, 22. Yeah, for this session, I'm gonna listen the race, and then I'm gonna increase the time so that we can have more time about solving puzzle. All right, let's start.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, that's enough for the regs, and then we're just gonna review our mistakes, and then we're move on to the normal puzzles. Normal puzzles. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. Ah, okay. I think I took it. Okay. Here. We have check. I'm not sure what's wrong with that. Yeah. I think the computer thinks that this is much better. Yeah, materially this is better, but the difference is, I mean the same. The difference is that here we have the seventh trunk. Oh, and then we're threatening the queen. I see. This is the difference. Okay. Oh, okay. So check and then capture. Yeah. Here we have check and capture. Here we have keys and capture. Okay. So we have check here, 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 and then we're cleaning. This one. So I think in the race I took, but we have captured the queen. It takes. Oh, but there's a check. Oh my god. There's a simple queen g2. Okay, here, check, here, here. I think in the race I played here. Yeah. Okay, immediately I see the background mate, but there's a queen. There's a queen. So if I move the knight there, trying to deflect the queen, it goes here. Threatening check, and capturing. he take if he goes here, then there's a checkmate. So you have to stay on this diagonal so that it protects the e1 square. Goes here, then does the same. Goes here, does the same. Oh, he protected it that way. Then we're gonna capture. Yeah. Okay, did not see this immediately. This one as well. Oh, this is take, can take. Here we're threatening the queen. In the race I did not capture this. That's the problem. Okay, we can go here. So we have this. Oh, this is better. In the race I think I go to the with e2 pawn, but I did not notice the bishop is dropped. Okay. The queen is dropped. No, we have to do this one so that it goes away and then we can take. Yeah. Sure. So this is the same puzzle. Okay. So the weakness on the king's position is very noticeable. Immediately I see this one. Queen c6 goes there and then we can attack the queen. It cannot defend the weakness on the king, the back rank. So here it defends that. We attack the queen. If the king goes here, I think that's the move, guys. Let's just check. Why not he? Oh yeah, that's mate. So there's check. Queen e1, queen f3, queen f2, queen d1, queen e1, queen takes e1, that's checkmate. Okay, that's it for the puzzles. We're gonna review our board first. I think this is not right. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So immediately I say take, king takes. So taking, I think that's the candidate move. As the king is, I'm thinking this is a weakness. So take, now we're facing each other, and then we're gonna play h4. He's forced to give a space, or if he goes here, then we're gonna go here. If he goes there, we're gonna go here. And either we take this pawn or we take this pawn. Yeah, he gives up the pawn. Okay. This one, immediately I see rook d3, d6, rook d6, he takes, I take, this is pawn is hanging. So if we assess this position, guys, we're going there. The pawns for white is going here. And we can go here to black. If he doesn't take, say for example he goes here, then this is gonna fall. Okay, he did not take. We're gonna check. Yeah, that's winning because either because you can stop this pawn easily, and we're gonna queen this pawn. One of these pawn will queen. Yeah. Okay. Next, this is an in-game puzzle. We cannot let the king stay here. So if we assess the position, I think this structure is weak. I'm wanting to put the king there so that we can take. But if we go there immediately, it's gonna take and gobble up our pawns. So we need a way to remove our weakness. At least the king moves from away. So I'm thinking we move here. Okay, I think we cannot let the pawns push as well, because it's gonna be hard for our king to attack this pawn. So wait, b3 goes there. Queen a3. So we need to choose between queen f2 and b3. All right. So queen f2, queen f2, c4. It looks like we're the one who's having problems with the moves. So we're gonna queen f2, c4, a3, c5. Yeah, queen f2 might be not the move, so because it is hard for us to take, so we need to somehow uh, get this king away. Say for example b3, king g3, king e3. Wait, this puzzle is hard. Let me just think, guys. Yeah, I think the plan is king h2, c4, king e2, c5, king f2, c a5. And then we're gonna play a4. If he play c3, then we're gonna take, he goes c4, and then we're gonna go to e2, he goes here. Yeah, I think the plan is to wait for black to push the pots, not the right. So what's the difference between here? I could not really understand this, guys. I did not see the move. Oh, I stop, yeah. In this position, I stop. No, when I was thinking about moving this one, the king moves here and then I move here. I stop in that position. I thought it's not. I thought white doesn't have a way to move forward. Yeah, so I should have calculated more. Okay. He queen seems to be trapped. Yeah. Queen bishop g5. Bishop g5. Take. Yeah, I know the solution is this one. I remember it from yesterday. Oh, so take, what's this? Taking here, that's the queen. So if he, for example, moves the takes the knight, knight takes g6. When we take the queen, and then we can take it the g6 knight. So knight here, the pawn is forced. The reason why we take that one is we have queen takes f2 is forced. If he goes to king d1, we can take queen the rook, queen g8, g1, check, and then we can also take this. He goes queen, king, d. Since we know that if he goes queen, king, e2, we're gonna take queen. I mean queen d2. We're gonna take queen d4 check, and if the king goes back to c1 or e1, we're either gonna take this one or this one. Yeah, we're gonna take with this because we have this compared to taking, and there's nothing more. So here take goes back, we can take. So from here take. I'm gonna put some take. He goes there. Yeah, we can just take. Goes here, check again. I think you will just go back. Yeah, the best move is this. Then we're gonna take, queen takes. Then we have rook f2, check again. That's queenless. Okay, check. Oh, there's a knight. Oh, I did not see that knight cover. I was thinking bishop. Okay. This one. This is check, guys, and then take. Yeah, I remember now. Check. Here, take. He goes here, and then the right move is king here, because we're preventing the pawn going here. Here, I remember I saw knight d3, and I did not see rook g1. From yesterday, I thought rook g1 is the best move, but there's king b2, and if we go to king, what's this, king d2, there's a knight b3. Check there, and this is winning because of this pass pawn. The head goes here. Okay, the queen is trapped, guys. So going here, it takes. Here it takes here. We cannot take, guys, because the bishop is hanging as well. So we go here. We attack our bishop. You take the queen. So this is my problem yesterday. I moved with queen c1. I did not see the bishop was hanging. So this is the right move, and then we take. See, from yesterday, I moved it here without thinking. We hang the bishop. Okay, I'm gonna leave this puzzle for tomorrow so that we can review it. Let's do some puzzles. Okay. So we have a pawn here and an exposed king, but the queen is, we can exchange the queen. Uh, yeah, so we need to find a way to utilize the pawn on, what's this, pawn on the d2. So immediately we can say check, king takes. We cannot go there. If we go here, king goes to f3, and the pawn will be lost. Oh! What if we go queen c1? Queen c1 is, I think, is made with queen h4. Go here. Check. And the pawn will fall. So we cannot do that. I was thinking with also with queen f5 threatening here, but he's just gonna check. We are forced to cover. He takes, he takes, and then the pawn goes down. Pawn goes down. The problem, the rook cannot move, guys, on the e file because the queen is hanging. Doesn't make sense to move the rook on the horizontal file. Wait, say for example we go here. Maybe there's a check here. If we move the queen, Say for example here the rook is hanging check, and then this one is like, if we're not careful, rook might fall or this pawn might fall. So I'm reviewing the take rook here. Yeah, the problem with that variation is king f3. King f3. So what if we go rook e5? That's like indirectly protecting this pawn, because if he takes the pawn we can check, king goes there, and then we have this. So in this position, if we put the rook there, what is he gonna move? Not take. If he goes there, then that's still check. Goes there, and then that's still check, so rook cannot move. Taking cannot do that in that position, so here rook cannot move there. Let's say it goes here. So we're gonna say for example here check, goes there, there, take, rook back, threatening rook b1, e1. So he needs to go back, but let's check, and we can take the rook. Okay, rook e5. What's the best move for white? So again, rook f1 is not optimal as well. It's not the right move because of the variation that we just went through. So it's not a rook move. Yeah, and then if the queen moves, say for example, attacking the pawn, we can just check, and we take the rook. So the queen must stay in this diagonal as well. What if rook goes here? I mean pawn f4. Pawn f4. We check. So pawn e4 is the hard move for us to find. So our forcing move is rook h5, king g1, oh yeah, king g1, we have queen, at least queen c5, king e, and we have check, and then we take the rook. I think that's fine as well. So let's go back. Rook e5, what's the move? So again, rook moves there is met with check and then check. Rook cannot go here, rook cannot go here if because of if rook f1 we have check, goes there, we take the queen and then we go here. Take the queen, take, go here. If he attacks the rook, the pawn, we go check and then we take the rook. If he checks, then we go here. If he goes there, we have queen, check, just check. If he covers, then we're gonna take the, oh, okay. So for example, he goes here. Or we're just gonna check rook e3. So if he goes here, we're just gonna check. King must go there. We check. King goes here. Is this checkmate? No, we're just gonna check. Go here. Check. We force and then we take the rook. So I think this is the best move. Yep. He chose queen f4, but this rook check, taking the queen. The queen is hanging on this. Oh, I did not see this variation, guys. Yeah, but we have rook g5. He cannot take. If he goes there, then the queen has. If he goes to f3, then rook f5. So I was thinking about this variation and then this. Oh, we have rook g5. I was thinking about this. He, and then this. Oh my god. I thought this rook is hanging. This might have been the best defense. Let's check. Yeah, it's not. I might have made a mistake if computer says queen g4 because my calculation was not right. Oh, I didn't say rook g5. Oh, okay, where are we going? So the pawn is attacked, but we have these, and he goes there. Oh, if he goes there, we have G B7 goes back. We attack him. He goes there. Check. We attack him. Goes there. Check. Attack him. Goes there. Check. Okay. Let's change the aberration, guys. Go there. 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 Check. Instead of queen c5, we go queen b5. He goes there. If we go back, then that's like rotating knight as well. So I think the right move is saving the pawn. So here b5, b4. What is he gonna do? So b4, knight here, king c5. Oh, there's also king b3. We cannot push the pawn at that point, because if we pause, then that's take, and then b4 will hang. That's not the win. Oh my god. So what if we go back to the b4, b5 variation? So here, knight goes there, knight a8, b7, knight b6, queen b5, knight a7, b4. Oh wait. So b7, b6, knight a8, b7, knight b6, queen, king b5, knight. Yeah, I thought we can move the king here, but there's a knight. I thought we can go here and then threat process it. Yeah. So in that position, we can say b5, b4, king b3. So we have to protect the pawn, guys. King 4, king c4, b5, king c5, king e6, knight b8. Yeah, I think that's not the right move either, because at that point we are under check. So for example, we go here. Oh, yeah, we can still continue. So king a7, knight is threatened, so it needs to go back. At that point we have b6. He cannot take because we're gonna queen. So king c6. What's the move? I mean, we cannot go at that position. We cannot go b8 because knight just gonna take. If king takes, then the pawn on b6 is hanging. That's a draw. So it's not b6. What if we start with b4? b4, guys. b4. Knight goes to a8, queen, king c5, preventing knight b6. I think it's not b4 as well, because b4, knight a8, we are forced to move to king c4. Yeah, after king c4, king b3, and we cannot push, because if we push, oh wait. So at that position we go king c6, king takes, yeah, king takes b4, and our only move is b6 or king b7, which is drawn. Well, we haven't tried b3, trying to uh, lower the knight to move. So for example, b3, knight a8, b4, knight b6. This time we have king c5 attacking the knight. If it goes to king e7, we have king c6, king b8, we have king. That is like a winning. But b3 doesn't forces. It's not a forced variation to go to king a8. So for example, b3, king b2, king b2, e6, knight a8, we are now forced to go to b7, knight b6, king b5, attacking the knight, because if we go king c5, that's knight will go to king e7, that's a check. Oh, I see another trick. King at that position, we can go king d e6, knight is forced there. Oh, I see. Let's go back to b6, guys, because I saw king c4, king c5, king d6. So for example, king b6, knight e6, b7, knight v6, king c5, knight goes e7, king e6, threatening the knight. So he is forced to go there. At that time, b4, king, either king b3 or king c3, we're gonna go b5. Either king b4 or king c4, we're gonna go king c7, because the knight is trapped at that position. The king is controlling this 2 square, and the pawn is gonna be controlling these two square c6 and a6. So this is the right move. Okay, that was not expected. So we gotta save the pawn. So save the pawn. Yeah, this is the same issue with that, because we will have either b4 or this one, b7. Same idea, guys. I would say, oh, we need to be careful on this position, because king c5 is drawn. Okay, so b5, b5 goes there, we go here, and this is winning, where we go here, there. Yeah, so the idea here is to not let the king join first. So we're gonna let the king stay for a while there until the pawn is pushed forward, and that's the time we help the king, I mean the pawns, to promote. Okay, let's play now. Let's just play solid. Castle. Knight d7. I think c5. I mean e5. We go there. Wait. Yeah, we go there. Okay. Tap the queen. Take. We tap the knight. He is forced to defend. Okay, we're gonna attack the queen. We're trying to develop the bishop faster in that direction. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna attack the queen. I think his best move is this. Yeah, I found it. Do we have... Can we take the knight? We have this. He's gonna attack. We're just gonna defend the knight, guys. Okay. We're gonna move here, attacking the knight. I mean bishop. Sorry, guys. Yeah, he's forced. I think we might play queen c3. Queen c3, g6, knight. Okay. He's attacking us. I want to play that. Let's move faster, guys. If knight here, we go here attacking the rook. If knight goes here, then we go king g7. Once we take the knight, we have e5 square for us to take advantage. Okay, he goes there. Can we take the knight? Or we just... Okay. We defended. Give me a second. So we don't have a threat now. We move the c3. If we take with the knight, he will take with the pawn. Pawn takes c5. We're gonna take, guys. Okay. We're going here. Okay. Activate the rook. Yeah, he's very good at defending. He's very good. Very good defender. Okay, we're going up, going there. The knight will move, but we have these. Okay, we have these. And okay, let's control the open file. Okay, we take we go here. Is letting us take. Okay, take. Okay. What if he? Okay, let's attack the knight. I mean the bishop. He's gonna go there and then okay, we're going here. Yeah, he had a threat. Oh my god, this is getting crazy. He check, go here. He. There's no time, guys. What a move. He. Might have been better to play here. Yeah. Let's just survive, guys. Here. Let's just try to survive. Oh, let's look at their mistakes first. Yeah, we played this. We have this move. Why did I not see that? Queen a2 is a bad move. Oh, we have this. Oh my god. Okay, let's check the opening, guys. I think we're doing okay. Yeah. Why did I not take any f6? Let's do it again, guys. Okay, it took. Let's just take with the queen. Knight goes to f5. Okay, develop the bishop. Okay, it goes back. That's a weird move. We have take. I'm just considering take rook takes knight here. Goes there. Queen there. Yeah, I think it's not time yet. Let's just put the king to safety, guys. He might just play knight d2. we're gonna expand on the queen side. Oh, okay. Go here. What a move. So he's threatening the this here, this. Right here. Yeah, I think that's not the right move, guys. But what's our move? Yeah, let's continue expanding on the queen side. The reason why this is not the right move is check. I mean attacking the queen. The queen is trapped. He gives up. Going here. Okay. We're just going here. Here. I think he's in danger, guys. He's undeveloped. The king is exposed. Pawn on h6 is about to fall. So what if we attack him? Attack the queen. Let's take this first. And then let's expand on the queen side. Because of this knight not developing or like controlling the center. If he takes, then we're gonna take, threatening that knight, that bishop. He'll probably not take. Yeah, so if we attack the queen, let's put the rook here. Let's activate the rook first. Okay, can we attack the queen? Let's go here. Wait. Go here. Can we go here? He's planning to move. do that. Here. 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 Okay. Mm, let's capture. Here. Okay, here. Oops. Here. Wait, what are you doing? Here. Oops. Sorry. Sorry, that was a blunder. We had additional. Here, attacking the. Check. Here. Sorry, we're gonna take that. Okay, and we go the open file. We take the open file. Okay, here. So here. Uh, so here. Check first. Let's go here. Here. Oh my god, that was. Maybe they blundered. I was might be that. Oh my god, that is due to time pressure, and I was thinking of moving the king here without realizing that the queen is hanging his attack. Okay, let's play Mama game. Okay. Why did he resign? Let's check the opening, guys. First the mistakes. Let's check the mistakes first. I'm just going to see. Alright, we have very low accuracy. Let's check. Castle was a mistake. I think it wants to capture. Oh, not? Oh yeah, yeah, it was the right move. Queen c5. Maybe this is the right move. Or this. Yeah. What's the move here? We have check, capture, capture, capture. Yeah, I can't see the solution. Um, oh, it wants to exchange. Okay. What is the aberration? E, 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 E castles. Oh, castle right away. It goes there. That's the time we capture. Okay. Let's play another game. This might be the last game, guys. Oh yeah, this is the last game. Okay, 90. E. I'm gonna take. I'm going here. I'm going here. Okay, maybe the. Oh, he's hitting the queen. Have to take. Take. Uh, can we castle? or take. Let's castle, guys. Castle, he goes here. We're going here. Yeah, let's just castle. Okay, he's hitting the pawn. He's letting us take the pawn on d6 so that he can attack it with a rook. Check. We go here. Let's capture, guys. Okay, here. It's going here. Oh, he took. He took. Then we're gonna take. Bishop is not developed properly. And it looks like he had some kind of advantage here. Yeah, let's attack that pawn. Okay, we're gonna exchange queens. This is scary for me because it feels like he had a activity. But we have the material advantage. We can give it back if we want. I think we're just ahead of 2 pawns now. Oh, that's quite nice. Capture and hit checks. Go here. Threatening the queen. And we take the... It's really relentless, huh? We're gonna threat the queen as well. Okay. Two bishops versus... This should be winning. But we need to be careful on what we pick. So this pawn is hanging. Let's simplify, guys. No, 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 no. Yeah, here. Okay. Display these. Go in here. Okay. Where is he going? He's going there. Okay. You're going there, huh? You go here. Let's just simplify, guys, to an end game. Okay. Go there. Here. Okay. Yeah, this should be winning because this pawn is weak. Okay, we're gonna threat that pawn. Okay, he's confusing us, but we're just gonna take e, defend the pawn. Okay, take the pawn. If we take, he goes here. But what if we don't allow him? Don't allow any counterplay because the king is going here and then promote it later. Let's check our mistakes. Here that was, oh, why didn't I check? That's why we need to really look at all the board. G3 was a mistake. G3 is a mistake. I don't know why. Yeah, it's always normally it's okay to play this because we cannot move tonight. There is no tactics. Maybe he wants me to play knight f3. This is a weird defense. Take e attacking the. Oh, there's no attack yet, but how can. Yeah, okay. This one is a mistake as well. It might be that one is better. Yeah. Okay. Let's check the opening, guys. Yeah, take. Queen here. That was a bad move. So this is the. I don't understand. Actually, Queen F5. Queen F4 is the best move. Uh, I think that's it for today, guys. If you want to follow, join, subscribe. If you've stayed for for 2 hours here, you might better be subscribed. Thank you. Bye bye.